iExec might be the next step for DePIN and AI in the world of cryptocurrencies. The team got in touch with me and asked me to make a paid film for them. I thought, let's look at this more closely. I became really interested when I saw the relationships. We'll talk about those in a moment. Let's find out more about what they're trying to do, and I'll give you all the information you need for this job. You want to visit iexecx.com, right? EXEXCC. There is a link to all of this in the text, so you don't have to look for it. Okay, says the confidence layer for deep in AI infrastructure for privacy, ownership, and making money. As you scroll down, it says build and make money from apps. Talk about the Intel Revolt, IBM Business, the Ethereum Alliance, Ubisoft, Intel, NVIDIA, CoinDesk, Forbes, and so on. It's really crazy how many different kinds of relationships are being talked about. You can access trusted execution settings and make money by making apps. Our development tools make it easy to connect to Intel SGX's TEE infrastructure, which keeps outside changes from affecting how your app runs. We'll also talk about how to make money off of your code and get cryptocurrency every time someone uses your app. Our strategy includes ways to make money in order to praise your creativity and hard work. Making your own language is possible if that's what you want to do. Users can choose their own privacy settings and do private computing. You can also give people real control over modernization. You and your users can really own and manage digital assets, sell, rent, or subscribe because iExec is built to work with NFTs. Set up modernization plans that focus on the person. It says the trust layer for AI down here talks about technology that is not centralized. We have DePIN, which stands for decentralized physical infrastructure over here. That's what DPIN means. PCs with GPUs and trusted execution environments. Trusted execution environments talks about private AI, safe AI pipelines, making AI agents more trustworthy and private, and letting AI agents make money. We all know that AI bots are becoming a big deal in the cryptocurrency market. Just some projects that use AI to help with the work people are very interested in and money is coming in. On top of that, you have AI, data, models, trainings, modules, and a lot more. You can go a little further down here. There are also reviews and comments from customers from other CTOs at HashGuard, the CPO at DectraShop, and the CEO of QSTN. A lot of good things have been said about this company, which owned and made money from digital assets like email addresses, get crypto for getting texts. That's interesting. If you have computing power, join the Workpool network. You can also join with Telegram if you want to. In this case, the token that goes with it is the RLC token, and I'll let you know more about that soon. It is a native token that is at the heart of iProtocol. The iExec token lets builders access the protocol, use the developer tools, and pay for network activities. So if you're making apps and want to bring them up to date, the RLC token will help you pay for all of your projects. Proof of stake helps RLC improve the accuracy of the math their employees do, which opens up chances for AI to deepen. That was something we talked about a lot. The RLC stock is only 87 million tokens, including all that have been made and are being used. This model is really quite one of a kind. A lot of them, like these XRPs and HBARs, have billions and billions of tokens. With this, there are a maximum of 86.99 million coins in circulation right now. This is worth $1.20. As you can see, this is about 20% more than it was 30 days ago. You can actually buy and sell RLC on BitGit, Upbit, Nexi, Gate.io, KuCoin, Crypto.com, and many other places. It does talk about AI that is kept secret. iExec is the trust layer for AI. It protects all AI processes, makes AI possible, helps make money, and gives AI agents more trust. You can see here the full list of blocks, datasets, transfers, wallet addresses, and apps that are built into this area. As you can see, it has over 10,000, almost 11,000 iApps and a million wallet IDs, iExecutives, Anonymous AI, and Power, TEs, NTEs, GPU. We did talk about this on the main page. This is the graph. If you want to read this, it talks about how data is encrypted and how the model works without viewing or looking at the data in the model. The execution and results are tracked on the blockchain, which is really, really cool. Then there are the trusted AI bots, data protectors, IAP generators, and Intel TDX. If you want to learn more about any of these things, all you have to do is click Get Started. Of course, they have the most up-to-date use cases. This seems to be Bridge 2.3. Keep your app safe from threats and changes while it's running, thanks to our buildings and roads. Image description. Matcher, private AI, image generation, and more look like apps that a lot of people are interested in. You can also click on any of their articles to learn more, or you can read all of their articles. Finally, if you want to get in touch with the team on Twitter, Discord, Telegram, YouTube, Reddit, LinkedIn, or Medium, you can do so right here. You only need to click this link. You can also get in touch with the team. You can also look at that if you're looking for a job or want to see their roadmap. And of course, their main focus is on AI and depeg, which we've already really talked about. And here's what you can see if you look at their Twitter account. They do have 110,000 fans. I'm actually following a lot of people who do that. That's pretty unusual to see. Project that has that many links. Also, this really stood out to me. Look at this. We're excited to say that iExec is one of the top projects in Messari Crypto's most recent DECC report. In fact, this is a very well-known data provider. Messari makes the best goods for getting information about the crypto market. They're telling you that they think this is a great product that you should check out. This is how they live. The DECC environment map was made. You can see that this is just now beginning, and you already have Cody and a few other well-known people in the room. And if you want to take a look, they do have Future of Money classes, and they hold them quite often. The best way to get involved with their ecosystem and really start to understand it is to ask the team some questions. You can check out their Twitter account or Telegram, based on when you're reading this. Of course, I'll put a link to the full report in the text in case you want to read it. You don't have to go anywhere crazy to find it. Then, I wanted to go over this one more time so you know what to do if you're really interested. Follow them on Twitter or Telegram, right? Make sure the bell indication is on so you know when you have a message. Talk to your financial manager or someone you trust about this if you want to take part. Ask them if there's anything you should add to your portfolio. Of course, you can buy this in a lot of places as a USDT, Bitcoin, or USD. You can also do a lot of different currency trades. After that, there is the buyback of iExec RLC tokens, which is a smart move for the community. The iExec RLC buyback is an effort to make the iExec ecosystem stronger by making the RLC token more useful in the long run. The buyback helps strengthen the RLC ecosystem, promoting long-term growth in industries that are already popular, increasing the use and value of RLC tokens, allowing for more circulation within the iExec protocol, supporting new token incentive programs, giving builders funding opportunities, and rewarding ecosystem participants, and this is the amount they are proposing. 40% of the spending in development support is helping the next wave of iExec users get started. We're talking about a 30% strategic treasury that will allow for flexibility and help with growth projects through partnerships. Additionally, you have 30% liquidity provisions that improve the liquidity of DEX and SEXs so that trade can go smoothly. ROC is being